welcome to our 9th edition of The Edge. I'm Eliana Ritchie.
And I'm Brandy Thompson. We're glad you're here. Today we'll start off by telling you about the dental fair that Medical Careers and Careers in Education is putting on.
We'll also talk about some of the plays that local schools are putting on.
But before we go there, Auto Body and Collision Repair took a car they have been working on down to Autorama in Detroit this past Friday. The Edge's Alexis Juarez has the story.
Yep, I'm all the way out here in Detroit's Autorama event, where you can see the final results of the Mustang Auto Body has been redesigning. After nearly a year of work, Auto Body Repair and Finishing finally has their pride and joy in the official Autorama contest.
Doing something like this has definitely always been a goal of mine. I did it in high school myself with another school, and I wanted to bring that here when I got hired as the instructor. The students did an amazing job on the project, and I'm very proud of them.
And the time spent was worth it, as the students can't help but feel proud of what they've managed to accomplish.
We got it done, that's all that really matters. Hey, it's turned in, it's down at the show right now, so it took a lot of teamwork and a lot of effort with each other, so.
It's really stressful, but once we all worked together, it made everything go by a lot easier, a lot smooth, so.
Several classes from EdTech took a trip on the 1st of March to check out the event themselves. Over 850 cars were on display, and more than 3,000 students from all over Michigan visited as well. The Mustang will be going back out to the track now that Autorama is over, only a lot prettier now. I'm Alexis Juarez reporting for The Edge.
The car didn't place at the competition, but the class already has plans to go back and compete in the future. Congratulations on all your hard work. It's been really cool to share their progress throughout the year.
Diesel Tech students are currently focused on repairing the engines for the storage trucks. They recently started this project after inspecting and repairing the drive shafts off of the trucks. Now they are ready to take this final steps to this project.
Right now, we're taking apart these diesel Kubota engines and measuring everything, making sure none of the pistons are scorched and all the cylinder walls are still safe to operate with.
Well, you start off by draining all the coolant and oil, and then you start taking the heads off one piece at a time, and then once you have everything apart, you label it, start putting the process back together, but as you're putting it back together, you're measuring things and make sure they're good to go back into place.
Once this part is complete, the students will then move on to the final part of the project by putting the engines back into the storage trucks.
Spring is musical season at many high schools. Lapeer and Emily City High Schools produce musicals with the help and creativity of many of our own EdTech students. The Edge's Casey Proffer shines the spotlight on them.
Thank you. February and March marks the beginning of the spring musical season. Lapeer wrapped up its musical Anything Goes on February 18th.
Anything Goes is kind of like a 1920s kind of like ship show. That sounds bad saying ship show, but it's kind of like a Titanic-like ship, and it's about, I guess, the stories of going on the ship and, you know, going on vacation kind of, or also going to like a different country.
ITnet student Jason Groskopf played in the orchestra band for the musical.
It's either students or professional musicians that my band teacher, Mr. Hunt, hires. And he normally does this every year with students. They will have multiple rehearsals, usually on Mondays and Thursdays. And we go about and we just play the music and try and fix anything we messed up.
At Imlay City High School, the Edge's own Zoe Patrick and Riley Herbert are both actors in the upcoming production of The Little Mermaid.
I'm a part of The Little Mermaid that Emily City High School is putting on. I play Scuttle. I'm the seagull that pretty much like thinks he knows everything about their human stuff in the human world, and he's kind of like a friend to Ariel.
In The Little Mermaid, I am Ariel, so we have rehearsal every single day. It's a lot of hard work, and we have a lot of choreography practices, and we have practices for flying and all of that kind of stuff, but it's really just, it's a lot of time, but it's fun, and it's gonna pay off in the end.
You can catch The Little Mermaid on March 7th, 8th, and 9th at 7 p.m. with an additional showing on the 9th at 2 p.m. Tickets for the show are $15 for adults and $10 for students. Reporting for The Edge, I'm Casey Proffer.
If you'd like to purchase your tickets for The Little Mermaid early, they're available at icfinearts.ludus.com, or you can scan the QR code below.
Last Edge, we asked EdTech students what plans they had for Valentine's Day, but this Edge, we wanted to know what the littles had to say. The Edge's Riley Herbert gives us insight into what the preschoolers really loved this season.
Behind me in this room, we are having the Valentine's party of our lives. There's dancing, so much love, and everybody's besties. Come on. Who are some people that you love?
My mom and dad. My sister and my brother and my baby brother. I like my mom. Harvey. My mom and dad and my sister. My mom and dad bother me sometimes. And my sister.
Do you have a Valentine this year?
My mom. Yes. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yeah.
Who is it?
My friends.
All of them?
And all my teachers. I don't know. William. Nolia dog. My friend. My mom. What we do now?
So I'm just gonna keep asking you questions. Can you tell me one thing that you love about yourself?
I love when I find my dad playing Paw Patrol. Praying with my madness. I just like being myself.
What kind of food do you love?
Food snacks. Broccoli. Mashed potatoes. Happy Valentine's Day.
To me? Oh, you happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's, Lillian. Happy Valentine's Day. Ryder!
Tell me happy Valentine's Day.
Ryder! Ryder!
No, you have to say happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
You miss being a little kid and having holiday parties like that in elementary school?
Yeah, I wish I was born on a leap day, so I'd technically still be 4.
Actually, you'd be 4 and a half.
Anyways, as we leap into March, we wanted to recognize this special event that happens every 4 years. I went out and asked some students at EdTech some questions about leap year. So, did you two know that this year was a leap year before I asked?
No. Yeah. No. No, I didn't.
Yes.
Actually, I did because it's my uncle's birthday.
Awesome.
I was unaware, said I'm unaware.
All right. Do you know what day is leap day?
That'd be the 29th.
Do you know when the next leap year is?
4 years from now.
Being?
What year is it? 2028?
Next year? Wait, 2028.
Awesome, yep. Why do we have leap years?
No idea. Is it because of the way the Earth rotates or something?
Yeah, close enough.
Well, that's a good question. I'm assuming it's to balance the calendar out. But I can't give you a specific reason for a leap year.
How often is a leap year?
Oh, once every 4 years.
Every 4 years.
What the fudge? I don't know any of these answers.
Do you know who came up with leap years?
No.
Yeah.
Lincoln?
Definitely a what's his name? Isaac
Definitely
Newton.
A guy. Definitely a guy.
Isaac Newton. Definitely a man. Yeah.
That answer wasn't school appropriate. Bureaucrats. I was gonna say.
It's so sad we stopped recording before we can find out what Mr. Rule was gonna say.
Yeah. Well, anyways, we'll have to wait another 4 years for the next leap day, so make sure to enjoy the 366 days we have this year.
Will we get to hear what he said then?
I'm thinking about it. No.
That's all for this edition of The Edge.
Thank you so much for watching until the end, and make sure to stay tuned for the next edition.
You can keep up with us on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok at The Edge LC. I'm Brandon Thompson.
And I'm Eliana Ritchie, signing off.
Also supporting The Edge is Mayfield Auto Body, a repair shop in Lapeer, Michigan. They do collision repair and they also do paint jobs. You can find more information on their website at mayfieldautobody.com. The Edge is supported by JLC Irrigation and Lighting. You can visit them in Lapeer or check out their website at glcirrigation.com, where they will set up or repair irrigation and lighting systems at your home or business. Look them up for more information.